Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here. And the match that's going for goal! So his contractual situation is sorted. One less concern for the manager. That is terrific skill. So who's he picking out? Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Immobile. Vidal.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Mohamed Salah. Vidal boots it to safety. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Messi pushes it out wide. Salah plays it in. Caught offside that time. And that's put paid to a promising move. Over to the left. Going through. Can he find a finish now? Oh, that's nice. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Immobile plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. Messi with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Jose Gaya with a long pass. Firmino looks to dink one in. Neymar. Oh, it's opened up nicely. It's Neymar! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Neymar just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Played back in. And it's Modric. Back into the middle. Jose Gaya has it out wide and in space. And that's been levered clear. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Savic decides to play it back. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Messi. Piqué. Messi. Modric. Immobile. Forward it goes. Casemiro goes looking. And it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Piqué cuts it out. Casemiro. Sergio Ramos spreads it towards the left. Salah. Well positioned to make that interception. It's Casemiro. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah. Plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. Ramos plays it out to the wing. Casemiro. Mohamed Salah. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. And it's Modric. Casemiro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Firmino brings the ball forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gaia. Cristiano Ronaldo. Immobile. Shots on. Is it in? Marvellous goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck. And his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Messi. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gaia. Now it's Messi. And it's Immobile. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Big chance! Can he finish? Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Vidal. Modric. Piqué. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Chance to break. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Crunching tackle. Vidal plays it forward. Casemiro. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Neymar. Ronaldinho. Now it's Immobile. He's got through. Surely. Got a sight of goal here. Has a pop. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not...
Hits one! Keeper's got his work done. Messi. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Looking to shoot. Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So is this the start of a comeback? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Messi. Now it's Neymar. Nacho. And he's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Right through the middle. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Messi. He's got away. Vidal goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sergio Ramos is the guilty party there. And now the finish. It's Neymar! And it's hoisted clear. Mohamed Salah. Timely intervention. It's Manolas. He's in! Cleared without complication. Vidal. Vidal. Marco Asensio. Savic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! That's gone a long way up and away. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Keeps everyone guessing. That intervention was very necessary. The final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here.
We're in the presence of goalkeeping greatness, a man with total command of his defence.
I say I wouldn't fancy going eyeball to eyeball with him.
No, I mean, I always like a vociferous keeper, and Oliver Kahn would be perfect for me.
Neymar tries to stroke it through. Offside, yep, looks it.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Salah. Nelson Semedo. Now it's Messi. Mohamed Salah. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Sergio Ramos. Still goalless. Messi. Toni Kroos. Forward it goes.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Looking to break out here. That's put paid to a promising move. And he's made certain that won't get through. Messi plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Neymar, can he get through? Chance! Mohamed Salah, up to meet it! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Modric. Nelson Semedo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Modric takes the long option. Aimed long and direct. And it's Simeone. Oh, good interception. Needed a better pass there. Messi. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Simeone. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he's found him in space. Shot at goal! Oh, Great save, real class.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Messi. He's got away. Striding forward, facing goal. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldinho. Salah. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, they can break here. Neymar. Chip through. Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first half thoughts?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Aubameyang gets flagged offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Simeone. Messi hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Piqué boots it to safety. Timely intervention. Aubameyang with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Neymar is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Salah. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Looks to set one up. Well positioned to make that interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That could spell trouble. He's had a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
And it's Simeone. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Dashing forward at pace. Neymar goes looking. Aubameyang. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Neymar. In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Simeone. Messi.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kroos plays it long. Aubameyang, and the finish! It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he heaves it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Aimed long and direct.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Simeone. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Flags up. Neymar tries lifting it over. Big chance! That's a half-decent try. And he just whacks it away. So that's it. It is all over. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And after all of that, Jim... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Dybala plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Istanbul Başakşehir are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
And it's Simeone. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Titi. Either side especially adventurous early on. Vidal. And it's Simeone. Now it's Messi. He's got Simeone! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Vidal plays it forward. Neymar going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Messi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos gets it away. Tries to dink it in. Messi. Puts his foot on the gas. Dybala. Christian. Massive leap! And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Right through the middle. Nicely measured pass. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And he just whacks it away. Salah. Neymar. Hits one! It's in! First blood drawn. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
And it's Dybala. Philippe Coutinho. Beautifully done. Coutinho. Crosses it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Mohamed Salah tries lifting it over. That's a decent ball. He's got away. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Simeone. Messi. Simeone. It's a decent-looking cross. Vidal. And it's Simeone. Plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get...
He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Over to the left. And it's Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Played out to the right. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. And it's hoisted clear. Coutinho gets on the end of it. Well weighted. Done very well to intervene. Manolas. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's sprayed out wide. Good clearance and very necessary.
Başak Şehir showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This
and the shot! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's been taken short. The shot's on! Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Brings it forward. And it's Salah. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coutinho. Mbappe. delivery. Shoots! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Defender's on the back foot. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Manolas cuts it out. Modric. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. So who's he picking out? Towering header! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Mohamed Salah, 2 assists to his credit already. Neymar, is it in? Oh, the ball's come loose. Philippe Coutinho, leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Dybala pumps it into the area. Messi. And that's well defended. He's left his man. But hits one! He's looking to get there first. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. A really good feat. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was...
And the referee brings it to a close. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive... Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. So his contractual situation is sorted. An extension agreed. Mohamed Salah opts to play it back. Azar takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Simeone. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, the ball's come loose. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Decent progress down the left. Goes for the cross. Nacho knocks it away. Christian Theo, timely intervention. Forward it goes. And it's Simeone. He spotted the run and played him through. Mohamed Salah!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there.
Goes for goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Coutinho pings it out wide. And Coutinho! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And it's Bale. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Bale hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Simeone. Mohamed Salah, surely he scores! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Bale.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Kimpembe. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Vidal. He's got through. Fires from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's had a shot! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
And it's Neymar. He's picked him out. Simeone going through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Bale. Christian Theo. It's on a plate. Now it's Bale. Vidal. Theo. Christian Theo. Now it's Hazard. Can he score? Goal! Half-time imminent. What a time to score! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's off on shot a goal! And it's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the camp.
We hit half-time, so a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And we are already promptly back underway. Kimpembe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's Simeone. Messi. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Hazard. It's a loose ball. Firmino clips one through. Cut out in the nick of time. Aimed long and direct. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Neymar. He's got away. Oh, is it in? Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Away from immediate danger. He's left his man. Messi shoots. He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Hazard. And he just whacks it away. Messi. Defenders on the back foot. Mohamed Salah looking to get on the end of this. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pepe. And it's Bale. Firmino. That is terrific skill. Vidal. Here it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Vidal. And now the breakaway. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. Now it's Bale. Aimed long and direct. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Vidal looking to run onto it. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Bale decides to play it back. Now surely! Messi. A real chance to break.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know.
Nacho has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi, it's a brilliant interception. Bale. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Bale. And it's Simeone. And now they can launch a counter. Messi.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Vidal plays it forward. Neymar. Simeone going through. Messi has a pop! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that's it. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto. He's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Now it's Tova, Modric. Oh, he's in! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Plays it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Lille are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Can he find a finish now? Vidal boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. And it's Modric. Oh, good interception. Messi. Salah. Messi. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Mohamed Salah. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Over to the left. And it's Modric. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. Mbappe. Payet. Modric spreads it towards the left. He's played him through. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Modric sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Neymar plays it forward. Mbappe. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he heaves it forward. Modric. Forward it goes. Now it's Tova. Great ball, and now the shot. He'll have a dig! Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Gets on the end of it. And he's cut it out. Payet with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Great leap! And he just whacks it away. It's come loose. And it's Payet. Mbappe. Mbappe. There he goes, motoring forward. Oh, that's neat. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, Messi, Neymar, Sergio Ramos, Vidal, Payet, and it's Payet, Modric, oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Neymar, he's off on a marauding run. Big chance, must be! Room for a shot. No foul, says the referee. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Salah. Big chance! Vidal. And now they can launch a counter. Modric tries running with the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now surely! Modric cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Mbappe beats the offside trap. Modric plays it forward. Mbappe. Neymar. Messi. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Done very well to intervene. De Gea sends that a long way. Now it's Mohamed Salah. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mohamed Salah, there's no flag. Mbappe, can he put it away? He has done it! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed.
And the finish! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mertens has a shot! They've managed to get it away. Mbappe looking to force his way through. Neymar, now can he finish? Neymar with a shot! Payet. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Well, they can break here. Vidal. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, nice touch. Chance! Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And it's Payet. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Lille showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
Lille merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Neymar fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And out to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! You can get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Payet played out to the right. He's picked him out. Can he find a finish now? Messi. Oh, sweet feet. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is the shot on? Chooses to go back. Can he score? He's missed another one.
This is proving to...
There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Simeone. Messi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And he's cut it out. Matip. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. And it's Simeone. Messi. Simeone. Marco Verratti plays a clever pass. And he just whacks it away. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And Dijk knocks it away. Verratti chooses to go back. Tries to... He's had a shot! Done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up he gets! But oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Messi. Mbappe. Messi. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's whipped it in low. Matip gets good distance on it. Now it's Messi. He's had a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's hoisted clear. And it's Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Out wide to the right. Played back in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now a chance to break. Looks to thread it through. Ronaldo proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. He can get that clear. Well positioned to make that interception. Marco Verratti. And it's Simeone. Out towards the flank. Messi. And that's been levered clear. Firmino tries running with the ball at his feet. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Nelson Semedo. Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And now the breakaway. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho looks to dink one in. And it's Verratti. Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Gomez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Simeone, cut out in the nick of time. Good clearance and very necessary. Mbappe. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he just whacks it away. Keita battles to win it back. Firmino. Manolas went in strong and he took the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Coutinho. He's looked long this time. It's a goal kick. Liverpool have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Keita. He's got options out wide. Going for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
De Gea can pick that up.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Van Dijk cuts it out. Keita. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Goes for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Aimed long and direct. Now it's Immobile. Forward it goes. Neymar. And it's been taken straight back. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Manolas does well there, alert. And it's Messi. Immobile. Can he finish? And Firmino sticks it away.
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool take the lead. Immobile! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Gomez gets into the right position to intercept.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's left his man.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Alexander-Arnold. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's a promising ball.
Liverpool certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Neymar gets it back. Breaks on here. Van Dijk plays it forward. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. The final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Savic goes looking, and he's made certain that won't get through. Messi pushes it out wide. Now it's Neymar. And the finish! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Neymar. Semedo gets in to thwart him. And it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Roma will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as long as they avoid passing for passing's sake and maintain an end product intent.
Mbappe. And it's Simeone. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Keeper goes long. Marco Verratti. And it's Simeone. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Messi. Savic. And it's Simeone. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Salah. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Nelson Semedo. And it's Salah. Vidal. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Pepe does well there, alert. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's there to cut it out. And it's Simeone. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's Simeone. It's Isco! Forward it goes. Messi. Messi. And it's Simeone. Over to the left. Dashing forward at pace. Savic. Simeone. Cut out in the nick of time. Nacho gets good distance on it. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Simeone. Is there any support? He might not need it. Messi plays it out to the wing. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat...
Isco has been caught there, it's a foul. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, these are the sort of opportunities, Peter, that really need to be taken when you're trailing. There's pressure on this one.
Chance! Isco! Isco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Vidal. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Now it's Mane. Goalkeeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Simeone. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now shoots! Managed to get it away. Radu. And it's Mane. Messi plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi. Messi. Timely intervention. And it's Simeone. Out to the left it goes. Simeone.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Mohamed Salah. Mbappe. He's got through. Surely a shot. He has a hit. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Messi brings it forward, and it's Simeone. Cleared without complication. Semedo boots it to safety. Vidal. It's Neymar! Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And it's Messi. Well positioned to make that interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, he's in!
Roma are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Roma are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Can he finish?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Mane, he's left his man. Gets it back. And it's Simeone. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Salah. Five minutes left on the clock. It is just a question of running down the clock now. And he's whipped it in low.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It's a loose ball. Roma to make one last surge forward. It's come loose. And he's straight offside. And time is up. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station. And can he score? Just swings wide.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
And it's Insigne. Here it comes. Manolas positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Salah. Nelson Semedo. Mohamed Salah. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. Going through. Messi. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Well read, he sorted that out. And he heaves it forward. Now it's Messi. Van Dijk plays it forward. Marco Verratti. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. Nacho tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Back to the keeper and go again. De Gea sends that a long way. Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Marcelo. Kane looking to get on the end of this. He's left his man. Swept in. Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Goalkeeper's ball. Pogba. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Kane. Nacho goes looking. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Firmino needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Messi. Name hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Messi hits it!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Neymar. Salah. Now it's Messi. Neymar, he's on his way. He'll have a dip! Oh, the ball's come loose. Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Messi with the short one. Nacho delivers across. Modric plays it forward. Now the counter. He's got away. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
This is promising. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. The action has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Messi, got a sight of goal. Is it in? Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement for the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Chiellini is very much switched on to make that. And he's going long. Has he found his man? And he's made certain that won't get through. Marco Asensio. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's had a look. Neymar. He's in, surely. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Marcelo. That's the throw. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Played out to the right. And it's Neymar. Messi. Timely intervention.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Kane with a long pass.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Salah. De Gea gets it upfield. Marco Verratti, aimed long and direct. Asensio tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Neymar. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! So who's he picking out? Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Now it's Kane. Lorenzo Insigne. Insigne! Oh, and that should have been two.
Lorenzo Insigne was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Simeone.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Semedo plays it forward. Defending was strong and firm.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Savic goes up and over. Going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match. Daniel Carvajal. Chiellini. Mertens. Marcelo.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Oh, it's Marco Asensio.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's a waste. Salah. He's got options out wide. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. Messi! Vidal. And that is that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
The scourge of so many strikers. Sterling. Mbappe. And it's Sterling. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Gets his head to it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Mbappe. Valencia does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Saul. Roma do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level.
Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Mbappe. He's got it, and he's got time. Messi shakes the shoots. Knocks it away. Sterling looking to run onto it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. Breaks on here. Mohamed Salah. He's slid it through. He's had a go! Oh, great save. Real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball. Salah. Neymar. And he's on, looking to shoot. Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit.
He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fernandinho. Mbappe. Neymar. Chiellini cuts it out. And that's sprayed out wide. And it's Saul. Mbappe. And he's surging through. Now it's Messi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Mbappe. Mbappe. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Neymar, who has made his impact already. And it's Messi. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mbappe. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. It's going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Is it in? That was venomous. Messi. Neymar. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Aimed long and direct. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valencia looks to drop one in. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Neymar. Messi. And he's whipped it in low. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Handanovic will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sergio Ramos with the slide tackle there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's found its target. He's got away. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Valencia, Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe! Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vidal. Cristiano has a pop! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Roma really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And he just whacks it away. Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Neymar plays it forward. Roma get it back again. Messi gets shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's real.
Can he finish? He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the through ball is intercepted. Mbappe.
Valencia simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Valencia. Fernandinho. And it's Insigne. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's well defended. Lobs it in gently. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Mohamed Salah, he's got away.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Bale tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Gea sends that a long way. Mohamed Salah. And it's Pogba. Torino couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Firmino. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiellini plays it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Good ball. Aguero! It's in! First blood drawn.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Torino draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is all...
Firmino hits it! In it goes! They are right back in business. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus.
Hits it first time! Managed to get it away. Over to the left. Here it comes. Neymar. Rafael Varane. And it's Bale. Played into space out wide. Aguero. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Nedved! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Firmino pings it out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Aguero. Cuts it out. Messi goes steaming forward. He's got through. He's had a shot! Good clearance and very necessary. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. It's a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Varane knocks it away. It's a fabulous position. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed Salah. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Timely intervention. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Marco Verratti. Done very well to intervene. Has he picked him out? Aguero. Manolas gets good distance on it. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Vidal. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Nedved. Drilled in, goes for goal! It's there!
Well, when 1 or 2 others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to...
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Alexandro. Neymar. Messi. Mohamed Salah. And he's cut it out. Messi shakes the shoots. He's scored!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. And it's Nedved. Pogba. And the finish! I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Vidal. Chip through. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And he just whacks it away. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Shot! The shot's on! Pogba goes looking. Messi. Now it's Messi, and he's whipped it in low. And back out it comes. He's left his man. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Nacho. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Chance to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Mbappe. Great ball, and now the shot. Nedved. And it's Salah. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mertens. Caught offside that time. Just brushed off the ball there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Nedved. Shoots! And he heaves it forward.
Torino.
Rafael Varane. Ball through needs to be good here.
Torino showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Chance! Vidal. Nedved. And it's Marco Asensio. Nacho. Messi. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. The final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas. Ronaldinho! That was a matter of inches.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Played out to the right. Payet. Keita. And it's Bernardo Silva. Vidal sticks in a foot to win it back.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the players look.
Is it in? Sanchez goes looking. Payet. And now the breakaway. Aubameyang pushes it out wide. Gone back to the keeper. De Gea gets it upfield. Bernardo Silva. Well, they can break here. Now it's Payet. Payet gets it back. Vidal. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Shot at goal! And it's Messi. No goals as yet. Payet. Needed a better pass there. And it's Simeone. Payet plays it forward. Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Simeone. And Simeone! Disappointing finish in the end. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Payet finds himself offside.
Payet only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Nacho plays it towards the front. And it's Ronaldinho. Messi. Nelson Semedo. Payet. Now it's Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's made certain that won't get through. Payet. Approaching the half-hour mark. Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Semedo knocks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Simeone! That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Aubameyang. Sergio Ramos. And it's Bernardo Silva, lobs it in gently. Can he finish? Tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Salah. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Payet. Bernardo Silva. And a shot! Ball's out on the left now. That's not going to make it. Payet. And it's Payet. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Payet cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're underway again. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Aimed long and direct. And it's Simeone. Marco Asensio. Vidal. Marco Asensio. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Keita.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mohamed Salah. Nelson Semedo. And it's Simeone. Messi. Oh, that's a waste. Hit long and direct. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Keita. Semedo cuts it out. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marco Asensio. Referee's given a throw. Messi. That is terrific skill. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Big chance! One-on-one! Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Point-blank header! Oh, managed to get it away. And now the finish. He's had a shot. It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
He was urged to shoot, and And he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Asensio needed to come up with a better ball. Alcalá de Guadaira have a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Asensio spreads it towards the left. And the weighted pass. Mohamed Salah. He's had a go! What about it? And they're back in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
The changes then in quick succession. So we have a breakthrough. Marco Asensio pumps it into the massive leap. It's bounced out. It's anyone's ball. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He'll fancy himself from here. Insigne! That is simply superb! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And he's produced a beauty. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Vidal demonstrates his quality.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vidal battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. He spotted the run and played him through. Asensio shoots! That is some save from De Gea! It is a corner. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hector Bellerin. Brings it forward, and it's Marco Asensio. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Marco Asensio. Hector Bellerin. Great challenge. Bernardo Silva. They are right into last chance territory. Mohamed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Shot at goal! Surely this time, and in again. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Leno reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Neymar quickly realised that he was headed down a dead end. Maybe he was waiting to be fouled.
Forward it goes. And it's Carvajal. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Messi. Jose Gaya gets it back. Now it's Sané. Casemiro goes looking. Cruyff. He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Cruyff simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mohamed Salah did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Messi. Cruyff. And it's Sané. Whipped in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Neymar already, of course, on the score sheet. And the flag's up. Matip plays it forward. Carvajal. Cruyff gets on the end of it, shoots! In it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Ah, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Marco Verratti. Neymar. And it's Cruyff. Sané. Can shoot here. It's a great ball. Referee has just said play on. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Oh, good interception. Looking to hit the front line. Salah. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Can he put it away? It's in! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And that's been won straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Cruyff shapes the shoots. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Sergio Ramos tries to get it forward quickly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Salah. Marco Verratti. Simeone. Mohamed Salah. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Messi. Messi. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Salah. Floats one over. It's up, goes for goal! Goal! Liverpool are all square. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Simeone. Neymar. He's left his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. And it's Simeone.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Liverpool have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Simeone. Nainggolan, over to the left. Now it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Kimpembe sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Messi. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Well played, he saw that coming. Just brushed off the ball there. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Cruyff. Good ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah, drilled in low. Aimed long and direct. He's tried one. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Sergio Busquets has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
And it's Salah. Salah. Firmino. Forward it goes.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Liverpool making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Going for goal! Brilliant! Brilliant! Mohamed Salah! Late in the day! This could well be it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Referee's given a throw.
Liverpool need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So a dramatic game.